Let's make a gluten-free sourdough starter, but we're cheating because I got one on Etsy. Now, shout out to this queen right here, Fisher Frontier on Etsy. She sells gluten-free sourdough starters, dehydrated, for like 11 fucking dollars. It's insane. So let's give this a try. There's nothing on earth I love more than bread, other than like my cat and my boyfriend, but yeah. So anyway, let's get started. I have my instructions. I have my starter. I have my mason jar. Wait, should I do the influencer tab? Was that too aggressive? I have my mason jar. I have my gluten-free flour. Thank you so much. I have distilled water. She did say on her card that she does not recommend using tap because it will, like, the science won't science, if that makes sense, you know? And then I have coffee here for caffeine, and then bubbles for good vibes. I am doing this with hopes and dreams of having a beautiful gluten-free loaf of bread at the end of this. And my starter's name is Frodo. Yeah, not Frodo. Yep, from Lord of the Rings. Yep, Frodo, but F-R-O-D-O-U-G-H. Okay, so it says here, tips for success. Number 1, have fun. It's only mixing flour and water. Moment of silence for this queen, because thank you for saying that. I don't know why I'm so intimidated by making bread. I love to bake, like cookies and all that kind of stuff, and I love to cook, but bread is intimidating to me, and I like don't know why, but we're gonna tackle that today, bestie. Today, we're gonna make a starter. Okay, day 1. Add 5 grams of dehydrated sourdough starter to a glass jar. Add 25 grams of water and stir until the dry starter is completely soaked in water. Let it sit for a few minutes. And then it says, actually, we'll pause right there. That's enough information for me. Let's 5 grams, let's see. Okay, that's 0. Oh, that's 7. Already, we're already going crazy. Oh no, okay, hold on. Already making mistakes. 5 grams, perfect, okay. Why was that so terrifying? Okay, and then it says add 25 grams of water. I'm scared, bestie, I'm scared. So I'm gonna pour water until it says 30 grams on the scale. Much. See? No, it's okay, it's okay, we're fine. We are fine, it's at 30. I'm just gonna spoon out some water. You know, this is why I got pre-made starter. Like, I got dehydrated starter because I can't even imagine doing this. Okay, and then it says, what's it say? It says stir until the starter is completely soaked in the water. Let it sit for a few minutes. So I'm gonna take it off the scale and I'm just gonna stir. We're gonna do 5 minutes and see what happens. This is the situation and this is what it looks like. Can you see that? Okay, so now we let it sit for a few minutes and then I guess we'll be right back. Okay, so update, we're back, and she smells insane. Like no, she's not a she. Frodo is not a she. Anyway, Frodo is looking amazing. Oh my gosh. If you can see, everything is kind of like mixing together, and the starter is doing its thing. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. Anyway, add 25 grams of flour. No, sorry, 20 grams of flour. Stir until there are no more dry spots. Cover with lid, but do not screw on. Just sit it on top. Store at room temperature until tomorrow morning. Okay. Things are happening. things are happening. So I just have to add 20 grams of flour. Let's do it. The scale, and we're gonna tare it, and then we're gonna add 20 grams of flour. Gluten-free flour, remember, we're gluten-free up in here, okay? So let me tare the scale. 20 grams, slow and steady, slow and steady. You can always add, you cannot remove. I just was excited earlier and like it got a little crazy. So we're gonna do 20 grams of flour. Okay, already starting crazy. Let's do 15. I'm so happy I went really slow because that's 12. That was air. 15, 14, 15. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, and then now I'm supposed to mix. Well, it doesn't say that, but it said until there are no more dry spots. And okay, I don't know if that was too much. Should I add more water? I'm gonna add a little bit more water. It's like it's like, do you see what I mean? It's like too sticky. It's too dry. I do have to think I have to add a little bit more water, which is okay. She did say you might need more water than listed, so it's fine. That's better. That's better. If it's dry or if it's like too clumpy, guys, just add a little bit of water, splash of water. It really is just flour and water, and I need to chill the fuck out. Bubbles. Let's have her front and center because she keeps me sane. Okay. Trying to get this off. Okay. Wait, look at my starter. Guys, say hey to Frodo. Okay, so the last step is place lid on top. Just cover, do not tighten. Do not tighten. So we're gonna put the lid on top. That's it. Do not tighten. Just sit the lid on top. All right, so I will check back in tomorrow to see how Frodo's doing, but so far so good. I literally stressed for no reason, and she's an angel because if you mess up, you have so much more starter to try again. So let's fucking go. That was my cat. Hi, neighbor. And on that note, we're out.